Hey guys, Hero Time Productions here, and today I am doing a video for y'all. This time it is of my custom Toy Story Tempus from Morph. So here is my incarnation of Tempus. Now, for those of you out there who don't know who Tempus from Morph is, he is the early concept for Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story. And pretty much, viewers, believe it or not, Tempus was a very small Space Ranger toy. So, obviously, compared to the past incarnation of Woody, who was a ventriloquist dummy, of course, Woody was always a lot bigger than Buzz, or aka Tempus, back in the day. That is, until, Disney and Pixar redesigned Toy Story. So, yeah, now as for Tempus himself, his suit mainly consisted of basically a red and brown space suit, and yeah, he was a very cool little character in my opinion. Now, obviously, viewers, over time, when Disney and Pixar remade the designs for Woody and Tempus, they evolved both Tempus and Woody into Buzz and Woody. So when Disney and Pixar redesigned Tempus, they changed his name to Buzz Lightyear, and they updated the suit from this red and brown space suit to more of the iconic Buzz Lightyear colors that we're known to seeing nowadays, which is green, purple, and white. And, yeah. But, of course, yeah. Now, obviously, viewers, both Tempus from, now the character Tempus from Morph, believe it or not, viewers, didn't appear in any of the Toy Story films whatsoever. He was only present in the early animation test for the original Toy Story. But, yeah. So, as for my custom Tempus from Morph figure, you can see that I used my Action Chop Buzz Lightyear as the base figure, and yeah, I just basically painted him in the same colors that, or almost the same colors that Tempus from Morph was in the Toy Story animation test, and I gotta say, he looks really cool. Now, if you're wondering, what is this white piece on the back of Buzz's helmet? Well, that is to kind of replicate the, that's supposed to replicate the collar piece, kind of wrapping all the way around Buzz's helmet. So, yeah, and speaking of the helmet, you can tell, as you viewers can tell, with the helmet, I once painted it to kind of look like the iconic Tempus from Morph helmet. So, of course, the back is painted, and basically the back end of the helmet's painted, but I left the front clear so that Tempus could see out of his helmet. And I even used some tape from Lacey Food Pantry to help kind of secure the helmet down onto the suit, so now the helmet is not able to open nor close, It is just fixed in that one position. Now, in due time, viewers, maybe I might consider, like, trying to glue the front helmet piece down. But until then, tape is gonna have to be good enough. But, yeah, so... yeah, now one thing I love about this custom is I really like how if you rotate Tempus to the back, you may notice there is a slight hole on the back of the helmet. Well, that hole is so that you can actually look inside of Tempus's spacesuit, and you can actually kind of look at the back of Tempus's head. So that's actually kind of a neat little feature I gave to this custom. So yeah, now besides the new paint job and the minor changes I've made to this custom, you may notice that that my custom Tempus from Morph has black for his biceps and crotch, when really they should be brown, since so basically, viewers, what I'm trying to say is I decided to go with black thighs and crotch for this custom only because, in my mind, if Disney and Pixar were to modernize the Tempus from Morph character, I would imagine they would basically make him just like how I made this custom, only I'm sure their version would it would look like a little bit more like how they animated it way back in the day. But yeah. Now, viewers, you may notice that on this custom I wrote the name of this character, which is indeed Tempus. And yeah, so yeah, now, unfortunately, viewers, I do not have another one of these action chop buzzes, so I can't quite, like, do a comparison for y'all about, who is who, but, I mean, I guess for a size comparison, here is Tempus with my arm. I know it's not much of a size comparison, but it's all I can really do for right now until I obtain another action chop buzz. But yeah. So, viewers, oh, there we go. Whew, for a second there, viewers, my camera somehow froze. So, yeah, so as you viewers can probably tell by this custom, the feet and fingers on the hands are not painted. But in due time, viewers, if I obtain some more acrylic paint, I may consider painting the hands and feet, just so that way they'll match the rest of the toy. But for right now, what I was able to apply to this custom is good enough. So I think really that is going to wrap it up for this video, everyone. Don't forget to stay tuned for the next video, where I'm going to show you all what the original poster for the 1995 Toy Story was going to look like. This has been Hero Time Productions, signing out.